Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Tulsa Drillers and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Aaron Brooks will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this.
Coming to the plate now, Nicolas Humber, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Humber.
There for strike one, 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
0-1 count and the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Escalona will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control. And that's the wind. It's blowing in. It's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach. Not be looking for that launch angle.
He's out. Out. You're out. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicolas Humber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Humber.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Cardona on second. Garcia at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carmen Gonzalez. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Humber ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. And this ball game is tied at 1.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you can tell.
4-4, take your base.
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Bobby.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up. Sweat into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. Ready for another chance? Nicolas Humber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
What's the play ball? Out. He's out. Out. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Stepping into the box, Humber Dyer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Dyer.
Moving under it, Humber. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rockhounds are out in front, 3-1. Into the box now, Nicolas Humber. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Humber.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
He's set. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Salazar fields it cleanly, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now Brian Doherty. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
At the plate, Boris Lorenz in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Lorenz.
Right side, reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rockhounds lead it 3-1.
Let's play ball.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Midland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tanner Anderson gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Emil Feliz records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockhounds, 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left on. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.